Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Scott Sports 101. I'm Scott Trella. We'll talk Tribe and Major League Baseball, and we'll talk Browns and NFL football, and tomorrow's Browns preseason finale. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. What pitcher holds the record for the longest streak of consecutive saves? I'll have the answer later on the broadcast. The Tribe's two-game win streak was snapped tonight as they lost to the Minnesota Twins 4-3 at Progressive Field. Adam Plutko was on the mound for the good guys tonight. Plutko went 5.1 innings and gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and striking out 5 batters. Then the bullpen came in and took over, and the Tribe bullpen could not hold off the Minnesota Twins. Oliver Perez came on in the 6th and struck out one batter. And then Cody Allen came on the 7th and went 1 inning and giving up 2 hits and 2 runs and striking out one batter. Tyler Olson came on in the 8th and went 1.1 innings and giving up 1 hit and striking out 2 batters. And Adam Cimber came on in the 9th and gave up 1 hit, and Cimber was not able to close the door on the Minnesota Twins. Edward Encarnacion had an opposite field RBI double in the 5th, and Yonder Alonso rips an RBI single into center field in the 1st inning. The Tribe scored 2 in the 1st and 1 in the 5th. The Tribe will try to take 2 out of 3 as they will take on the Minnesota Twins tomorrow afternoon at Progressive Field. Mike Clevenger on the mound for the good guys with a record of 9-7, and Jake Ardorizzi on the mound for the Twins with a record of 5-8. And first pitch is at 1:10. And the Tribe has placed Andrew Miller once again on the DL with a impingement injury, and it is serious, but it's not. And no, he's one of the best relievers, and hopefully he's going to rehabilitate himself and he's going to get himself back with the team soon. And Tyler Olson has been recalled from Columbus. And Trevor Bauer is still angry with his injury, and he's doing everything he can to really heal that injury up, and get rehabilitated and be back with the team as soon as he can. And I think give it some time, and I think Bauer will be good to go for the postseason. The Browns have their preseason finale tomorrow, as they will take on the Detroit Lions at Ford Field in Detroit. QB Baker Mayfield will get the start for the Browns. We will not see the regular starters in the game tomorrow night, as they will be resting up for week 1 of the regular season. And this is a little bit of Browns breaking news that just came in a couple of hours ago. The Browns have released linebacker Michael Kendricks after he was charged Wednesday with insider trading by federal prosecutors to make nearly $1.2 million in illegal profits on 4 major investments 4 years ago. In a statement, the Browns said they were aware of Kendrick's involvement prior to signing him 1 year ago. Prior to signing him to a 1-year deal in June, but circumstances have changed, and the team has elected to release him, which I feel they made the right move in doing that. Kendricks apologized earlier Wednesday in a statement shortly after the announcement by U.S. Attorney William McSwain admitting to insider trading and saying he accepts full responsibility for my actions and that he knew it was wrong. Demalier Sonoki, television writer, also has been charged with assisting Kendricks in his investments. McSwain, the attorney for the District Court of Eastern Pennsylvania, said if both Kendricks and Sonoki face substantial prison time if convicted, and they should do, and that's what it should be if they do, and they deserve. And I say, you do the crime, you do the time, and they both deserve it if they are convicted. Now, I feel that the Browns had every right to release Kendricks, and I feel that Kendricks made that mistake of the investments, and he knew he was wrong. But I do feel that, Kendricks, you deserve this punishment for what you did, and so does your assistant. And the Browns knew that he was involved in it from the get-go, and I feel this was a very good move to release Kendricks on the Browns' part. And I just feel that this was not a good move for Kendricks, who was also released by the Eagles before he signed with the Browns back in May. He was released by the Super Bowl champs. And he also apologized to the Eagles as well. So, and you can be sure that Kendricks is really kicking himself very hard for what he did. And he knows that it was a stupid thing to do. And you can be sure to catch all the Browns versus Lions game coverage on NFL Network. And kickoff is at 7 p.m. And we are just 10 days away from the start of the regular season. And as I've said before, when week 1 of the NFL, Browns versus Steelers in week 1, which is game 1 of the regular season. Excuse me. Excuse me about that. I apologize for this, and I know my earphone's getting lopsided there. And of the regular season, I do apologize for this. Of the regular season, and of the regular season, as you know, I will be declaring Sundays Scott Sports 101 NFL Football Sundays, as you know, and I will be doing I will do my picks of the week. I will also do I will do picks of the week. I will do NFL analysis preview. I will also do previews of all the early and day games, and I will also for all the Sunday night game, I'll preview that one. I will do and I will preview the Monday night game as well. And so stay tuned for that. So be sure to tune in for that. We'll do all sorts of NFL analysis and previews and strategies of what they need to do to win these games, what the Browns need to do. And I'll have frequent guests on. I know I had mentioned I'd have my really good friend Matt Murphy on week 1, but he has a commitment going on that week, so he will be on in week 2 when the Browns will take on the New Orleans Saints. So I will hopefully try to have a guest on for week 1, but if I don't, it will be just me, myself, and I will do Browns analysis, picks of the week, and a whole lot of other stuff. So tune in for the premiere of Scott Sports 101 NFL Football Sundays, beginning when the regular season starts on Sunday, September 9th. Well, we'll get back to talking about the Browns preseason finale and a little more Tribe baseball. But first, it is time now for the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. What pitcher holds the record for the longest streak of consecutive saves? If you said Eric Gagin, you are correct. Between August 26th, 2002 and July 24th, the Dodgers, 2004, the Dodgers' Eric Gagin converted a record of 84 consecutive saves, including the entire season without a single blown save. When Gagin came out from the bullpen at Dodger Stadium, and the scoreboard flashed, game over, it was not hyperbole. It was a fact. And I'll have another trivia question on my next broadcast, so stay tuned for that. Now getting back to the Browns and their preseason finale, I will be doing a Browns preseason pregame show tomorrow before the game, and a Browns preseason postgame show immediately following the game, as I have done for the past 3. So please tune in for that. Just be sure to tune in for that. Excuse me, I do apologize for this technical difficulty here. Now, and so please tune in for that. Now, I feel that what the Browns need to do to really, we're not going to see the starters tomorrow night, and we are not going to see Tyrod Taylor, but we will see Baker Mayfield. And now, if we win or lose this game, it doesn't matter because it's only preseason. But I am going to say that the Browns are going to win, and I'm going to do it again by a field goal. I'm going to do 16-13, low-scoring game. If my prediction is wrong, I'm not upset because this game doesn't matter because it's only preseason. And so, but as I've said, we are 10 days away from the start of the regular season and of Week 1. And the Browns will face the Steelers at home at First Energy Stadium. And as we know, Tyrod Taylor will be the starting quarterback for the Browns this upcoming season. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Scott Sports 101. Always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.